process of like how we did this. Jackson?
First we did a tally chart.
A tally chart. What is a tally chart?
A tally chart is something like a kind of graph that you can use tallies like a survey for taking a survey.
Taking a survey. And what is a survey, Lily?
A survey is like you need to have like a topic. Like ours was a shirt colors, and so you asked what people like, what shirt colors I had.
Okay, so when we asked each other what shirt color they had, and our choices we came up with, they raised their hand, and we had maroon, navy, and white. So when they raised their hand, what did we do? Lil?
We counted them and put them on the tally chart, and we made pictographs.
And we did. How did you make the pictograph out of the tally information, Jackson?
You saw the tally chart.
We saw the tally.
You used it to make a key.
A key.
So you can use something that appropriate something.
Uh-huh.
Symbols.
So the symbols you guys came up with was what, Matthew?
Shirt. We came up with like a whole shirt equals 2 and a half shirt equals 1.
Okay. So and then what did we do? What came next? Grant?
Well, we made our thing and we all raised our hands
For a pair, right?
Yeah.
And then
we looked at that and we did like put 1 shirt and 2.
so what were the steps we followed to make the pictograph? Drake?
Well, we have our steps up there.
So what did we do first?
We took a survey, then we wrote a title that explains the data.
Okay, so we came up with 3A shirt colors. Does that work?
Yes.
Okay, why couldn't we just say shirt colors?
Because, what is it, Santa?
That's right. Why does it have to say 3A? Jackson?
Because if you didn't do 3A, it would be like shirt colors. How many shirt colors are in the world?
In the world?
How many are there? That'll take forever. I'm going to have to travel all around the world and every
right.
store and every single house to see how many colors.
So, let's see who I can see. Who can I pick on to read our graph? Who thinks they can? I'm going to ask hard questions. Look at Alana, all quiet. Alana, according to the information displayed on this graph, how many, without looking at the tally chart, how many navy shirts were there? 3. Why do you say 3?
Because 2 plus 1
2 plus 1 equals 3. And Caleb, how many white shirts, according to this data right here, were there?
7.
There were 7, because we had 2, 4, 6, and 1. And why, Drake?
What?
How many maroon shirts, according to this data? 12. 12. Why do you say 12?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
Awesome. All right, here is your challenge. Here is your challenge. How can we convert this to a bar graph? How can we do that? Matthew?
We can draw alphabet.
Okay, so
we can switch
tell me.
upside down. Like,
I
we
didn't-
can add the numbers.
We could, okay. What do I need to do first?
We need to draw a box.
We need to make a graph. All right. And then what? Draw lines. How many will I need?
6. No, 6.
You think 12? Or he says 6. What do you think, Matthew? Why do you think 2? That was a really bad one, but okay.
I think 6 because you can just be like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So we don't have to count by ones. We could count by what? We could count by 2, 4. I can't do 0. 6, 8, 10, 12. I'll make the one. That sure does. Okay. Are we done?
No, we have to make the bars.
The bars. What bars for what?
For our picture graph.
Our favorite color.
Alana? Right here? And I don't want to waste too much ink, so I'm just going to go like that for what we're doing, if that's okay. Is that okay? All right. Now, let's see, Kara. Quiet, Kara. How many would I do for the Navy? 3. Would I do 3?
Yes.
Because there's how many navies?
I know do it in the middle. You would, but because there's 3, you would color in one and then.
So,
Kind of like do it on the line.
like that?
Yeah.
Like a half. That's not a very pretty half, but we'll pretend that's a good half. That's kind of pretty. All right. Caleb, what will I do with the white one?
Wait, do you know what's the number?
For this bar, what will I fill into for white? You don't know? Let's see.
7.
To 7. So where will I go, Lou?
Up to the 6.
Definitely up to the 6.
And then half to the 8.
Half to the 8, because so that would be more like 7, right? Is this done?
No.
I forgot the title. What would I put as a title, do you think? What do you think, Kara? It could be the same because it's two words, right? So I'm going to say 3A shirt colors.
No, it
Or
should
you
be
could do
3A.
Now, how do we know if this really shows the data? Do you think you could use this to answer questions?
Yeah.
So if I challenge little Blue Eyes Jackson here and I said, Jackson, according to this